Superheroes, pocket monsters, robots, and stoners. The 90s were awesome.
Yeah.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our top 10 favorite cartoons from the 1990s.
Don't you know cartoons will ruin your mind? Look what it's done to your brain!
Number 10, X-Men. Kicking off our list is the cartoon show with a theme music we still can't get out of our heads. Released before these superheroes finally hit the mainstream, this critically acclaimed series focused on prejudice, while faithfully recreating characters from the comics and retelling beloved storylines. As a result, it became the longest-running Marvel Comics cartoon series ever.
I know more of this world than you have even dreamed. That is why I must destroy it.
Number 9, SpiderMan. Accompanying X-Men on Fox was this Marvel superhero cartoon. With its bigger budget, Spider-Man introduced the notion of one major story arc per season to the cartoon world. True to its source material, it focused on the personal conflicts of Peter Parker, rather than mindless action or cornball humor.
When you crash a party, you're really crashing.
We're gonna go out on a limb and say this is one of the best takes on our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man ever produced for the small screen.
Face it, Tiger. You just hit the jackpot.
Number 8, The Ren and Stimpy Show.
Maybe now you'll keep your stinkiness to yourself.
Look, Ren, we're saved.
This stylized and frantic Nickelodeon series brought us lots of happy joy.
Oh, you idiot!
The nonsensical adventures of a psychotic chihuahua and his dim-witted cat friend generated controversy for their use of crude humor, sexual innuendo, and violence.
Well, that looks normal.
But, of course, that secured the show a cult following. Ren and Stimpy even inspired the creation of other satirical cartoons aimed directly at adults. Speaking of which...
Like what?
Number 7, Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
This MTV series merged animation with music videos in the form of a buddy comedy that starred two rock-loving, sex-obsessed, socially awkward juvenile delinquents.
That sucks.
Lacking supervision, brain power, and morals, they went on misadventures that involved watching TV and causing trouble. Few other cartoons managed to disguise criticism of society and youth culture with such hilarious vulgarity, while also unwittingly promoting dangerous behavior.
Attention, Kmart shoppers. There's a blue light special in the jockstrap department.
I love that joke.
Number 6, Captain Planet and the Planeteers.
The power is yours!
Let's change gears entirely. Long before most of us even considered recycling, this groundbreaking cartoon made it cool to protect Mother Nature. With a superhero spin, the show focused on a handful of multicultural children empowered to defend Gaia, the Earth Spirit. With their power rings, they fought polluters voiced by a star-studded lineup, and if necessary, they summoned the titular hero.
By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet!
Go Planet!
Just remember,
the power is yours!
Number 5, Darkwing Duck.
Let's get dangerous.
Darkwing Duck!
Following the success of DuckTales, Disney unleashed this memorable superhero parody. Drake Mallard was an ordinary suburban duck who lived with his daughter in St. Canard.
Hey, I'm not normal.
Sorry, did we say ordinary? We meant super. Darkwing Duck was a champion for justice, but was a hapless hero who regularly clashed with his courage. This made for a show that was funny, chock full of slapstick, and filled with catchphrases.
I always forget the milk.
Number 4, Pokemon.
Gotta catch 'em all! Pokemon!
Hot on the heels of Nintendo's global video game phenomenon, this show became the first truly popular anime cartoon in America. Centered on a group of children who were trying to catch 'em all and become master pocket trainers, the series always had a positive message. Well, aside from the creature enslavement.
Pika, pika.
And it didn't take long for the show to overcome the bad press surrounding their seizure-causing visuals.
Pikachu, I choose you!
Number 3, Beast Wars Transformers. In the wake of Reboot, the first ever completely computer-animated TV series, the Mainframe team used their technical and storytelling expertise to re-spark interest in the Transformers brand. Set several hundred years after the events of G1, this show took the battle to prehistoric Earth, where it focused on a tighter cast of characters, a gripping struggle, over-the-top action, humor, and the most heroic Transformer death ever.
Tell my tale to those who ask. Tell it truly, the ill deeds, along with the good, and let me be judged accordingly. The rest is silence.
Number 2. Batman, the Animated Series. While the 90s were full of superhero cartoons, there's one that stands head and shoulders above the rest. Inspired by Tim Burton's films,
Give me a mirror.
this Batman series was a mature and thoughtful take on the Dark Knight saga, the likes of which we wouldn't see again until Christopher Nolan's retelling. With a dark deco visual style, it strived towards adult-themed cinematic complexity, while also incorporating physical violence and the vocal talents of Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill.
Sleep well, my friend. Wherever you are, whatever you've become, I will save you.
Number 1. The Simpsons. Taking the top spot on our list is the award-winning, influential, record-breaking cartoon sitcom about a middle-class family from Springfield, USA. While Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, Maggie, and all their friends technically made their TV debut in the late days of the 80s, The Simpsons is a landmark 90s show, thanks to its beloved cast of characters, hilarious use of parody and satire, and its lasting effect on popular culture.
Oh, dear. Children, tell me when your father stopped scratching himself. Kids?
We'll tell you, Mom.
Do you agree with our list, or are you going to terrorize us about it?
Terrorize!
Feel free to let us know in the comments section. We can take it. For more entertaining top 10 lists, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.